I'm Gareth Davis and you have just entered the Davis Locker. It is quite simply the greatest movie-based infotainment show on the entire interwebs. If you've not done so already, we would love it if you were to head on over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know exactly when we post all our new content. Right, it's Saturday the 4th of April and we've come to the end of the Coronavirus Film Challenge. Thank you so much for everyone that's got involved. All the likes, all the shares and all the comments, we really have felt the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But we want to know more. What's been your favourite film? What's been your highlight? Tell us how you're coping with the COVID-19 lockdown. And if you want a recap for all the 14 films we've already covered, check this out. We started the challenge with 28 Days Later. Then we went on to Heat and Evil Dead. This was followed up by Contagion, Outbreak, Rear Window, Omega Man, Night of the Living Dead and Ant-Man and the Wasp. And the final set was Virus, Isle of Dogs, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Underworld and today we're doing Shaun of the Dead. Before we crack on, just a small update from me. I am still feeling the effects of coronavirus. I've got all the symptoms. I'm still barking like a dog from this cough and I won't tell you the amount of takes it took to do the last video. Flipping heck, I ruined loads of them. The fevers are starting to subside a little bit, so hopefully I'm on the mend and I'll be back to normal very, very soon. It's now time to move on to the final instalment in the Coronavirus Film Challenge. And today's film is Shaun of the Dead, my personal favourite of the Cornetto trilogy. And talking about sweet treats, let's go and grab some snacks. I finished how I've started with a bottle of Corona Extra. And how could I not go with a Cornetto?
2 hours later.
Released in 2004, Shaun of the Dead is directed by Edgar Wright and stars Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. The plot is about how the uneventful life of a 30-something man is totally disrupted by the zombie apocalypse. Run VT.
Do you ever think modern life is not for you? Do you do the same dead-end job every day?
There's no I in team, but there is an I in pie. There's an I in meat pie. So the anagram of meat is team. I don't know.
Is your love life dying on its feet?
To a wonderful mum.
Oh. Have you ever felt that you're turning into a zombie? In a time
Although no one is prepared to comment, religious groups are calling it Judgment Day.
of crisis,
It is vital that you stay in your homes
a hero must
and
rise
avoid all contact with the assailants.
from his sofa.
The attackers can be stopped by removing the head or destroying the brain.
Go for the head.
Purple Rain? No. Sign of the Times?
Definitely not. The Batman soundtrack.
Throw it.
The biggest zombie comedy in British history is invading America.
I'm coming!
And if you're looking for a man
I'm taking a shortcut before.
with the right moves,
Nice, good vocal work. Let's all try it together, shall we? 1, 2.
the right lines,
The only thing that will redeem mankind is cooperation.
and the right partner,
Ed! 2 seconds. And hold it there.
don't
Sorry.
call Shaun.
Oi!
Shaun.
Oh.
Shaun of the Dead.
He's my husband, you know. I still love him. I've still got the ring on my finger.
You go to bed with it?
I absolutely love Shaun of the Dead and its comedic take on the zombie genre. And in fact, it was really successful. Apparently, it only cost £4 million to make and it grossed over £30 million worldwide. Bunsen burner. According to Edgar Wright, the reason why there's cornettos in this film is because one time he actually ate a cornetto to get over a hangover and he thought it'd be funny to have the character of Ed have one after a heavy night's drinking. The other films in the Cornetto trilogy is Hot Fuzz, which was released in 2007, and The World's End, which was released in 2013. George A. Romero, the legendary horror director, was so impressed with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost's work in this film, he actually invited them to cameo as zombies in his film Land of the Dead, which was released in 2005. So there you go. Those are my tidbits for the final instalments in the Coronavirus Film Challenge. Again, I want to say a huge thank you for everyone that's got involved. We've really loved reading all your comments and we've made sure we've responded to every single one. But this isn't the end. In fact, we want to know more from you guys, what you want to see on the Davis Locker. Tell us what films you want to see, what genres you want us to cover, anything you want to see on this channel. Please let us know in the comments below and on social media. We are at the Davis Locker on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. As ever, if you're not following us on YouTube, we would love it if you head on over there, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know exactly when we post our new videos. If you do prefer your content in audio form, you can download the podcast on Apple, Spotify and Google Podcasts. Make sure you go and subscribe wherever you get your podcast from. And finally, we have a lovely little website, www.thedavislocker.com. On there you'll find news, reviews, trailer top trumps episodes, all our original content and every single video we've posted for the Coronavirus Film Challenge. Okay, that's your lot. I've been Gazza D. This is the Davis Locker. See ya.